Fresh off a Friday night victory over the MacArthur Generals, the Eisenhower Panthers started their postseason on Monday night in the quarterfinals of the Lincoln Regional. Coach Rodney Walker's club did battle with former Mount Zion coach Ryan Brown's Taylorville Tornadoes. A victory for the Panthers would mean a rubber match with the Generals Tuesday night, a game that'll be broadcast on ESPN Radio 1050 The Fan. Panthers got jumping right out of the gate. Loose ball picked up Stephon Bobbitt, left hand under the bucket, KT Gray's layup good. Moments later, Stephon Jarrett poke one away, come the length of the floor, left-hand scoop, finish, and good. Panthers strike the first two times, up 4-0. After a Taylorville bucket, they get the ball back, and Logan Clayton would bury a long three in the corner. Taylorville a 5-4 lead. But after a Jarrett layup, Tamon Davis back to Stephon Jarrett, left hand again. Panthers up 8-5. Not done. Bobbitt, little pass through traffic, got to Tamon Davis. He'll go right down the left side of the lane, up off the glass. The lefty finishes. Now 10-5. And Jansen Taylor open on the corner, buries a three. A 13-5 Panther lead, which did shrink to 13-10 at the end of the first. It shrunk even more early in the second. This Jimmy Barrett three tied it at 13. But the other direction, Julian Jones to Jansen Taylor. Watch him use the body. Left hand up and good. 15-13 Panthers. But now down 16-15, the Panthers' run begins. After a Jarrett layup, it's Quillen Young, part one. Baseline good. And then part two, he gets hammered and, hey, go help your dude up. Quillen Young, his second bucket. He would add a third bucket with an and one moments later. Run continues. Pass ahead. KT Gray's left hand finish. It's an 11-0 run for the Panthers. And then some highlights. Taylorville shot in the lane, going to be off the mark. Rebound grab, KT Gray's. Fire hit Stephon Bobbitt. Elevation, boom city. All right, look real close here. We're going to try to find Stephon's mama. Now, hold on. Look close. There's a lot of people interested in this. It's not as easy as you think. Keisha is Stephon's mom. Where is Keisha? I mean, I see Rodney Walker's wife. Okay, it's her. She's the one with Stephon's giant head. She kind of loves her baby. And then she's going to love him more. Stephon goes baseline, feed middle of the lane to Julian Jones. He'll go two-handed flush. And then before halftime, another steal, Stephon Jarrett. He won't finish, but KJ Taliaferro is there to get the rebound, land with it, and go back up and drop it home. Ultimately, now the Panthers lead at halftime, 35-20. Rodney Walker said, the only way I can talk to my team is with a little cup of water. But the words worked because the Panthers kept it on in the third quarter. Emmett Hale, like to call him Elliott, with a layup, about to be an Army Ranger. Then a pass ahead. KT Gray's baseline to Quillen Young, to the rack, finish off the glass. Quillen would finish with a team number 2, 12 points. Then it's Tamon Davis grabbing one high finger roll with the left hand and through. And then he goes down the middle of the lane, feed to Julian Jones, and look at Julian go Dwayne Wade high off the glass. And then right back after a steal with basically a dunk. Panthers led after the third, 53-31. Route continued. Baseline Jansen Taylor good. Stephon Bobbitt lobbed to Julian Jones. Here's his problem again. He finishes and one. Not only do no Panthers help my boy up, a Taylorville kid helps my boy up. Even Chaz Forrest got in on the goods. Little turnaround jumper, and it would lead to a Panthers victory, 68-52. Then an exclamation point of Stephon Bobbitt, boom show. Panthers cruise. Now take a look at my boy Rodney Walker's grandpappy hat.
Defense wins games, and we're starting to peak at the right time. You know, it's a system that takes a little while. I'll tell you what, we waited all year to work out the kinks, and boy, they're doing a good job right now.
The game plan tonight was just come out and stick to the principles and get the win and move on. Momentum by going over and beat MacArthur by a dub. I feel good going to regionals.
It's going to be nuts, just like it was Friday. You know, it was a lot of mixed emotions about the Friday game because after we won, everybody saw MacArthur walk off without shaking our hands. But myself and Coach Ingram agreed that we would shake hands before the game because of the crowd and everything. We would shake hands before the game, and that's what we did. They weren't being disrespectful by no means. You know, tomorrow we'll be against each other, but after that, whichever team wins, we're going to all be Decatur after that.